sa Wagan. Kicks it out. Doliente, step back, goes up. Yes!
We are more than halfway into our holiday treat, and we are happy that you could join our coverage for the fourth game. We featured the do-or-die match in the South Division 16 under with the Game 3 of the semi-final series between the number 2 seed Bauan 16U against the number 6 Imus AJAA Ballers. Will Bauan finally impose into depth, or might Imus can replicate another upset in this series? Let's get this started. This will bring you the live coverage of the playoff games of the TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL dito pa rin po sa loob ng Bren Convention Center. And it will be the Bauan 16U, the number 2 team against the Imus AJA Ballers, the number 6 team. Di nyo abanit pa rin po ang inyong kasama ngayong umaga together with Coach Melo Navarro dito sa San Fernando, Pampanga. It will be the rubber match once again, do-or-die game, Game 3. And sa Game 2 natin, ito si game that itong ang Bauan 16U nanalo against Imus AJAA Ballers with a score 67-51. That was an upset win for them, and the numbers on our screen. Coach Melo.
And that game was a huge one, 67-51. Nanalo nga doon yung Imus AJAA Ballers in that game. They shot not really good from the field. 20 out of 64 lamang, pero yung kanilang hustle ang talagang nagdala dito. They had 11 steals. They also had 34 points in the paint and had 12 second chance points para naman dito sa Bauan. It's relatively a good game for them. Yan yung usual numbers nila. It's just that the heart of Imus really prevailed in that game.
And for the number 1 team, Bauan 16U, we have some player right here to look. That's Jamal Cedric Diaz right on our screen. The numbers nitong batang ito nung game 2, Coach.
Jamal Cedric Diaz against Imus had 17 points, 10 rebounds, 4 assists, and 1 steal. Para naman dito kay Jamal, wherever he goes, the team follows. Kaya naman very crucial for him to really get a solid performance today.
And for the side naman of Imus, John Carl Gadlan, double-double ang kanyang performance ng Game 2.
Yeah, John Carl Gadlan, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 1 assist, and 2 steals. More than his points. Very crucial yung kanyang depensa dito. How will be able to counter the energy ng kanilang mga kalaban.
And sa ating marquee matchup, the same player na ating pinakita earlier, John Carl Gadlan, and ito nga si Jamal Cedric Diaz.
So Jamal Cedric Diaz, monster numbers for him. 22.3 points, 7 rebounds, 3.5 assists, and 1.5 steals per outing. On the other end, John Carl Gadlan, 13.9 points, 6.8 rebounds, 4.2 assists, and 3.5 steals. So this is going to be an interesting matchup. Makikita nga natin dito if Bauan will be able to close out the series or if Imus will be able to pull up a surprise.
And we are all ready for this win-or-go-home game dito po sa loob ng Bren Convention Center. Let's turn you over to our Coliseum announcer to introduce the starting 5.
Good morning and welcome and good afternoon here at the Bren Convention Center, San Fernando, Pampanga. This is the Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino, presented by TMT Play. This is a South Semifinals Under 16 Division. For the Imus AJAA Ballers, again for the Bauan 16U. And now let's meet the starter first for your Imus AJAA Ballers. Starting at point guard, number 1, Dan Anthony Hinkle. At shooting guard, number 12, Adrian Villosilio. At shooting forward, number 22, Kevin Vidalon. Power forward, number 2, John Carl Gadlan. And at center, number 29, Aaron Gabuna. Head coach for the Imus AJAA Bowlers is Coach Robert Sanz, Assistant Head Coach Ron J. Enrile, Elvin Harabe, RG Derdrama, Alnair Cruz, Tank Carino. Team Manager is Ferdinand Jambo Lintang. Team Owner, Imus City Councilor Mark Anthony Villanueva, Dr. Mike Versosa, and Christopher Tillman. And now, let's meet the starter for the Bauan Cafe Uno. Starting at center, number 7, Jarrell Marks Prieto. Point guard, number 11, Gillian Quines. At power forward, number 12, Mark Prince Horomo. At shooting forward, number 17, Thomas Gabriel Purisima. And of shooting guard, number 25, Jamal Cedric Diaz. Head coach for the Bauan Cafe Uno is Coach Penny Lauriega, Mac Bautista, Henry Montemayor, and Odi De Vera. Official referee for this ball game, Crew Chief Bong Ramos, referee Paul Labaton, and referee Jason Yap. This is the Manny Pacquiao Juniors MPBL, ang liga ng bawat batang Pilipino.
Welcome to our 4th game for today, and let's meet the starters for Imus AJA Bowlers. Dan Andre Inco, Adrian Vilosilio, and Kevin Vidalion, and Aaron Gabuna with Giancarl Gadlan. And for Bauan Cafe Uno, Jarrell Prieto, Gillian Quines, Mark Prince Horomo, Tomas Gabriel Purisima, and Jamal Cedric Diaz. Will it be the number 1 team or the number 6 team to advance to the finals? Here comes Diaz. Wants to go inside. A single for Gadlan.
This pass there, well read. And Imus countering that almost.
2 miss for Imus. Make the 3 miss. And here comes Purisima. Going to Diaz. Against Gadlan. Our 2 marquee matchup. Diaz naiiwan doon. And still struggling for a field goal itong dalawang kupunan natin. Wild transition offense for Villasilio. Stop and pop. Short. And a rebound for Imus.
Both teams couldn't buy a basket early in this game, no? Dami na agad attempts, but yun nga, walang maipasok.
And Gadlan will go to the free throw line to find a bucket for 2 scoreless team.
Would you believe this? 5 attempts already for Imus. They're 0 out of 5. Para naman dito sa Bauan, 0 out of 2.
Bilis for Imus AJ Bowlers. And Gadlan scores first basket from the free throw line. Second one. It's in and out and in for Gadlan and Imus. A steal and a layup, 4-0 for Imus.
This full court pressure bothering Bauan, and another turnover created there. Dan Inco got hit on the head, pero ano naman yun eh, hindi naman sinasadya.
Yeah.
But again, the full court pressure, a signature para dito kay Coach Ron J. Enrile. Alam naman natin how he plays back in his days.
Gadlan. Want to go inside. Pass deflected. Gabuna recovers. Gadlan with the ball fake. Turn around. Stop behind the back. Dan Andre Inco unable to score. Bauan will cross this timeline now. 7 minutes and 45. Almost a turnover for them. Pull up. Oh, behind the back pass. Wild shot for Bauan. Parang di nila alam ngayon, coach, no? Kung saan sila pupunta.
Oo, not the best possession para dito sa Bauan. Daninko here missed his first attempt. Ngayon naman, pangalawang pagkakataon. But still, itong Imus, no, kung naipasok nila yung kanilang mga unang attempts, they would have blown this game wide open early on.
Daninko will shoot free throws here. Nagtest yung unang bitaw. Itong si Andre Inco. And Bauan picked up their second team foul for this opening quarter. 1-2 for Dan. 1-on-1. And full court. Diaz. Gustong ipagpag itong depensa ni Bidalion. 14 seconds to shoot. Diaz spins. Extra pass. Masyadong masikip para sa kanila. Hindi mo sang tatakbo ngayon.
Well, I thought Diaz already had a shot doon sa kanyang huling atake, ano? But Imus, ito nga yung kanilang running game. Kumakagat na.
Hindi Imus. Courtesy of Gadlan. May pektos pa doon sa ere. Medyo shaky ngayon itong opensa ng Bauan Cafe Uno. A turnover once again. They will run. The layup miss. Nice D by Diaz. Purisima with the attack. Unable to hit the target.
You're Bauan, you need to settle down here, ano? Get back to what's been working for you, which is yung kanilang half-court execution ngayon. May halong gigil at nagmamadali.
Balasa ng tao itong Bauan Cafe Uno ngayon. Purisima will sit down. Papasok itong si Charles Olango. Mintes ang unang bitaw. Itong si Mark Prince Poromo. Second free throw on the line. 7-0 start for Imus. Zero out of 2. Still scoreless itong Bauan, Coach Melo.
No. Not the start that you would wish if you're Bauan.
Gadlan will use the glass to score. And a timeout for Imus. Or for Bauan, rather, it's 9-0. The transition two-pointer for Gadlan. We'll be right back for this opening quarter. Back to our ball game here inside the Bren Convention Center here in Pampanga, here in San Fernando, Pampanga. Bauan still scoreless and unable to find a bucket. And first shot for this team, courtesy of Jamal Diaz.
Finally, a basket para dito sa Bauan. Jamal Diaz struggled at the start of the game but now finding his groove.
Open shot for Imus. Excited for that one-hand shot. Sikip sa ilalim. At foul ang nakuha nitong Imus AJAA Ballers against Bauan Cafe Uno.
That was Gabuna with a strong move.
Free throws again for Imus. Plenty of time na for this opening quarter na nakatira sila ng free throws. But they're shaky also, inconsistent sa kanilang free throw shooting. Second one is good. 10-2. Diaz. Cross-court pass. Olango. Pull-up short. Bauan on the other side. Still unable to create. Gadlan with a break. Gadlan gets his own miss. Balik sa labas. Dan Andre. Off-target release from downtown.
You might have heard that shot, no? Talking about Dan Inco. They had a long shot clock still left there. Coach Ronzin really would see the frustration in his face. Ano, dahil alam niya every possession matters in this type of game.
10-2 for Imus. Almost a steal for them. Bounce pass to Jamal. Diaz still can't connect after his first field goal. Vilosilio. Balik kay Gadlan. Discarte ngayon with 10 seconds to shoot. Across the screen. Inco, pull up. Short for Dan Andre.
Two top shots para dito kay Dan Inco. Ano? Ngayon naman itong Bauan. Mapapansin mo sa galaw nila eh. May halong pagmamadali talaga. Probably bothered by the crowd. Or could they be feeling the pressure of the playoffs?
Totoo.
This is not their usual rhythm, eh, no? The Bauan that we saw, composed, dictating the tempo. But right now, talagang yung mapapansin mo, they're out of tune.
Yeah. And looks like na sila yung nadidiktahan ng Imus sa takbo dito ng ating laro, Coach Melo. Olango shoot his first free throw and a missed shot. They are #1 team for a reason, but in this important ball game, looks like na sila yung nasa baba ng ating team standing against Imus. 3 points so far for Bauan after that free throw. Itong si Olango.
Totoo yan, no? If you're gonna judge them with their body language, medyo
ibang-iba.
It's a cause of concern if you're the coaching staff of Bauan. Para naman dito sa Imus, they're playing with a lot of confidence, a lot of pride.
But we'll see if they can play like Diesel here in this game 3. As Jamal grabs us another rebound. Diaz, pass inside. Out of bounds once again, turnover, Coach Melo.
Not much movement there in the offense of Bauan. Jamal Diaz wanting to create something out of that spectacular pass of his. Pero kailangan talaga manggaling with that half-court motion. May karoon ng mga misdirections eh.
Just a limited touches for Bauan that time. Plenty of time left. Now Imus has a 7-point lead. 3 minutes exactly time remaining. Extra pass, Dan Andre missing his shot. Olango with the attack. And finally a score. More time left here for them to get back and who they are.
Oo, totoo yan. It's a matter of adjustment and settling down para dito sa Bauan. If you're Imus naman, maganda tong ginagawa nila. They're moving the ball around. And look at that. On-point accuracy.
Credits also to their talented guard coach, no?
Oo, totoo yan.
Dan Andre Inco reading his teammates' runs here. The cuts. Kung saan ilalagay itong ball position for them.
You have to give credit as well sa preparation na ginawa niya Coach Ron Henry and his staff. Talagang alam nila yung mga points of attack. Kung saan ba dapat mabutas itong depensa ng Bauan.
And the traveling for Imus right there. Taking that extra step. Itong Imus that's on Medallion. Kines. His team down by 5. You know, he sorely missed for Kines.
And even him couldn't believe what's happening right now to his team. That is a normal shot that he makes.
In a regular day.
Oh, and what a way for them to struggle no, dito pa sa knockout game. But sabi mo nga, this is still a long game. A lot of chances for them to get back their bearings.
Imus with his wave. Nice drive right there by Gadlan.
That classic weave play to Coach Ronje and Rilas worked wonders for them so far.
58 seconds left. Denied and out of bounds. 17 seconds on the clock. Diaz muscling his way, one-hander. That's good for Jamal.
And I like that move mula dito kay Jamal Diaz. More composed. You see the control do sa kanyang atake na yun, with that one-handed floater of his.
Using his body to protect that ball para hindi masundot. With 35 seconds left. Gadlan against Olango. Hesitates with that pass and turnover. Yung kinalabasan para sa kanila.
Better defense there on the part of Bauan, switching all of those handoffs and ball screens. Not allowing itong Imus to have the direct lane to the basket.
29.3 seconds left for the first 10 minutes. Gadlan sits down. Olango has it. Olango stepping up his gas, and that's a foul. Oh, number 18. That's on Mike Leon Iguban. Olango with this attempt number 3 and number 4 from the free throw line. Earlier, he missed one of his free throw.
Olango averaging 9.8 points and 4.4 rebounds per outing. His play will be crucial here dahil kakailangan nga with the struggles na nangyayari ngayon doon sa kanilang starters and suspected scorers, kakailangan niya mag-step up in this game.
2 out of 2 so far for Olango. This would be your last shot if you are Imus. 14 seconds left. Medallion. Almost a turnover para sa kanya. Back on top. 5 seconds left. Kailangan makatira dito ng Imus. Will try to use the glass but unable to convert. And the 12-9 final or first quarter score. 3-point lead for Imus. Series tied for our game 3 dito po sa loob ng Bren Convention Center. And our TMT play move of the game. That drive. Itong si Gadlan off the weave for Imus. We'll be right back for the second quarter. Welcome back to our second quarter action here inside the Bren Convention Center for the battle of Imus and Bauan for playoff semifinals game 3. Winner go home situation for both teams. Diaz with a spin, reaching foul on the side of Imus, that's on Molasco. That is his first foul of this ball game. Bauan ball now. 17 seconds to shoot for Diaz. Pull up. Back iron for Jamal.
It's gonna be a long day for Jamal Diaz here, but he needs to keep trying. He's the leader of this team. Sabi nga natin, wherever he goes, they all follow.
And a foul on Quines. Stopping Jacobe as he wants to go inside the paint to attack that defense. Twelve to 9 still our score. Baseline or sideline inbound. Imus has it. Cutters, hounded by 2. That's a pushing foul for Bauan's side on Peter Carl Ortigas.
Coaching staff of Bauan asking for a traveling call on that last sequence, but the referee seeing a contact otherwise that caused that offensive player to travel.
Knockout play, denied by Quines.
I like the size, the athletic ability, and of course the basketball IQ na meron tong si Gillian Quines. A lot of potential ahead of this kid.
Pretty clean block by Gillian Quines. 12 to 9. Olaes. Pull up, that's good.
Great decision making on the part of Olaes. The big guy putting the ball down. Shot fake. Nobody biting, taking a shot and knocking it down.
A Kevin Durant shot coach, no? Taller. Tapos jump shot pa. Too hard to challenge and an air ball. Itong binitawan ni Dylan Del Rio.
Terrific defense once again from Imus. Coach Ron J. Enrile celebrating every stop that they get here. Doon mo malalaman na talagang ploy nila to. This is part of their game plan to take away the likes of Jamal Diaz, Gillian Quines off their rhythm.
After Olaes hits his jumper, binalik dito itong si Prieto to tie with the height of Olaes. Nice fake by Olaes. Pull up, same spot, same result.
Olaes, one of the bright spots para ito kay Coach Ron J. Another good decision from him.
Olango drives, he was pushed away. And attempt number 5, number 6 from the free throw line. Ito si Olango.
Olango in this game has been trying to make up for his teammates right now. He has 5 points in 8 minutes of action. He's averaging 9.8 points, 4.4 rebounds per outing.
16 to 10. Olango again. Hitting a second free throw itong si Olango. Cuts down the lead to 16. Imus. Oh, spin. Nawala ang bola dito kay Jacobe. Diaz with a drive. Drops it to Prieto. Prieto unable to score. Takbo itong Imus.
Imus there, once again taking advantage of the Bauan error. Sama ng spacing ngayon ng Bauan. This is not how they attack the transition.
And the shot selection also for the side of Bauan, Cape Uno.
And frustrations continuing to pile here for them. They miss a basket on the other end. Matatawagan ng foul. And Jamal Diaz talking to his teammates, telling them to settle down.
Yeah. Sino yung mas composed na player dito? In and out for Jacobe. Coach Ronjay and Relay right on your screen. Second one. Oh. Stepping on the line for Jacob Jacobe.
Wasted opportunity there for Imus. Pasok pa naman yung free throw, no? Sayang yan. So this time around,
1 point sana.
Imus also employing that full court press once again. Dahil dito kaya talagang tanggal sa rhythm itong sila Jamal Diaz ay napipilitan magbaba ng bola.
Ay, reaching foul for Imus. That's on Sean Kent Liwanag.
And this is where they're missing the services of a solid point guard. Someone who could absorb the pressure para itong si Diaz at Kines sa half court na kukunin yung bola.
The drive for Bauan. 2 free throws ito. And all our referees called that foul against Imus. So free throws on Gillian Kines.
But although Bauan was able to get a foul there, you would see the contentment sa mukha ni Coach Ronjay and Rila because they didn't give up an easy basket. And secondly, they're trying to instill in the minds ng mga Bauan players na every time you attack this shaded area, meron ka talagang tama.
Yeah.
Because of that help defense na dumarating. And I like the way they're playing physical pero no intention at all to cause harm to anybody.
Yeah, physical but not dirty player right now. For them, as Jacobe tries to scoop inside. Can't connect. Now the area, Diaz to Gillian Kines. Kines pull up. Oh, sorry, miss para sa kanya.
Boxing out. Starting to be a cause of concern para dito sa Imus. They've been giving up offensive rebounds. And yan paunti-unti na yan. A team like Bauan, if they taste a little blood, they will really take advantage.
And Gidlan will check back for Liwanag. They want to have some help sa kanilang offensive players. And also Dan Andre Inco checks back for Jacobe. Jacobe will sit down now. Diaz will have his free throw. Exactly 5 minutes left to our second quarter. Look at that shake sa kanya shoulders, coach.
That signature
Kevin Durant.
Well, let's see if that gets his confidence going in this game. So far, 3 out of 19. 15% lamang itong Bauan as a team.
Poor shooting right now for Bauan, for the whole team. Nabanggit nga natin kanina sa start ng ating first quarter. A lot of attempts for Imus na hindi lang nako-convert. But as we go through to our game here, mas dumadami naman para sa Bauan at we have a timeout for Imus 18-14. 4 minutes and 32 seconds left. 4-point lead for Imus.
That would mean 2 free throws for Bauan after that rebound.
Before the buzzer sound.
It was a good drive on the part of Imus. They could not finish the basket though. And Bauan securing that rebound. Ito namang si Iguban, hindi na control yung kanyang momentum. Hitting itong si Mark Prince Horomo. So slowly, Bauan inching closer via the free throw line. They are now 9 out of 13 from that department, 66%.
Bauan completes that free throw.
Yan naman ngayon yung cause of concern for Imus. Despite the struggles of Bauan, they are just 1 possession away.
Slowly knocking on the door. Itong Bauan Cafe Uno, 16-18. Just need to play good defense here. Have some position. Gadlan, pull-up jumper, short. Rebound by Prieto. Takbo itong si Guinness. Extra pass, pull-up J. Quintes. Defensive rebound, unable to get itong Imus.
Good thing Bauan still not yet in the penalty. It's a bad foul given up there. Pero ito ngayon, so far, itong Bauan, still not their usual basketball. Pero somehow able to get those fouls and knock down those free throws. Itong Imus naman ngayon, medyo nag-slow down yung kanilang opensa.
Almost a steal. They fire. Gidlan. Medyo off yung kanyang bitaw. Diaz. The bump. And 2 free throws for Jamal.
A lot of contact in that last attack by Jamal Diaz. Olaes preventing him from sticking to the basket. But Jamal Diaz is just so talented that he's able to find a way to get those fouls despite him struggling all throughout this game.
18-16. Diaz. Cut down the lead to 1 point only. For the tie. For Diaz. In a tie ball game, 18 all between Imus and Bauan.
Coach Ronji here signaling that motion play. He wants movement. He wants fluidity in their offense dahil yun ang nawala dito sa ating second quarter.
2 minutes and change. They fire from downtown. That one hits. That's big for Imus. Forward pass. Stays with Bauan. Chance now to take the lead for this ball game.
Kanina, itong Bauan kumakatok lang. Ngayon, yung isang paa nandun na sa loob, and they will try to end the second quarter rather, on a strong note.
In and out dribble. 18 all. Jumper. That's good. And Bauan finally take the lead.
Cold as ice right there. Gian Quines crossing over to his left for that step back jumper.
20-18.
This is a 2-point lead now for Bauan. And Imus naman ngayon, struggling to find their offense. What was once a fluid offense is now becoming a little sluggish.
2 free throws for Bauan, or for Imus. Kevin Bidalion will shoot 2. To 18. First one is good for Bidalion. 20-19. With that last free throw. Itong Imus. And Vidalion completes that.
Vidalion already tying his game averages, 4.3 points. He now has 4 points in this game. He's one guy who needs to step up and help out. Itong sila Dan Inco at sila Gadlan.
Three-pointer. Mintis for Bauan. Gadlan. Floater. No, Prieto with the rebound. Jamal. Nagmamadali. Jamal, atake. Drop pass. Nice find by Jamal Diaz.
Great execution, great decision mula dito kay Jamal Diaz. He knows he's struggling. Why not involve his teammates, hoping that he would get those open lanes later on.
Inco was fouled by Purisima.
Dan Inco is just quick para dito kay Purisima, no? And they had no other choice but to foul him on that last attack.
22-20. Sorry miss for Inco. %50% of the last attempt. Itong si Dan Andre Inco. Forward pass. Bauan. It's a long one. Long one-hander. Extra pass. Shot. Unable to get that off the glass. Rebound for them once again. And finally, a shooter's bounce for Bauan and Prieto will score a 3-point lead for Bauan.
If you're Imus now, you need to do a better job on boxing out these rebounders of Bauan. They've been more active in the last couple of minutes.
Tapos biglang nag-iba yung ihip ng hangin dito. 40 seconds left. A traveling violation. They force another turnover. Talking about Bauan Cafe Uno.
Totoo yan, ano? Nag-iba nga yung ihip ng hangin. Kung kanina, itong Bauan ang na-limit to 9 points. Ngayon naman, itong Imus has scored 8 points in the second quarter.
Steal for Imus. 27 seconds left, time out. For Bauan, it is 24-23. A single point lead for Bauan. .2 seconds. Bola kayo ng Bauan. Go for forward this one. Jamal. 13 seconds on the shot clock. Diaz drives. Denied by Imus. Andre Tinko. And he scores. After the wild one for Andre Tinko.
Great body control there for Dan Inco. Look at that drive, threading the needle, scoring with his left hand for his end one opportunity.
This power move is presented to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
It all started with defense. Bauan once again forcing
Diaz scoops inside. And will it be counted? Yeah, pushing foul.
Oo, pasok sa oras eh.
Number 29. Ito ang si Aaron Gabuna. 25-24. Will shoot 2 free throws.
He sinks the first one. So far, impressive talaga yung free throw shooting nitong Bauan in the first half.
He completes this one. Bauan with a single point lead, 26-25, or move of the game presented by TMT Play. Crossover. Uses that screen. Reyes with pull-up jumpers. Ating pagpabalik po ang ating third quarter of this ball game.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league, to be an avenue for inspiring young bowlers to have his moment under the spotlight. Please continue supporting your home teams as we go along with the playoffs all the way to the championship. Maraming salamat po. We greet you on advance happy holidays and may God bless each and every one of you. Ito ang Junior MPBL, ang Liga ng Batang Pilipino. Maraming salamat po.
Pagbabago pag-asa, ikaw ang mahalaga. Iba't iba, pero isang halaga. Nagkakaisa, nagmamahalan, nagtutulungan. Liga ng bayan na to.
Hello everyone, I would like to thank everyone for the support you've given for the inaugural season of the Junior MPBL. The support you gave to the league meant helping each young basketball player to have his moment to shine, and that is the aim of this league.
Our first half highlight here with the score of 26-25, a low scoring for two teams here. But we have 2 more quarters left for the second half. And Coach Melo, the numbers?
It was a slow start for both teams. Itong Imus, Gadlan with 8 points, Vidalion with 6, Inco with 4 on the other side for Bauan, Jamal Diaz with 7, Olango with 7, Purisima naman with 4. It was a slow start relatively for the most part para dito sa Bauan. Imus taking advantage of that. They were able to build a huge lead, but Bauan able to come back via the free throw line. 14 out of 18 from that department.
And an easy layup coming from Prieto right there. A breakaway in transition. Bauan with a 3-point lead. Bawi naman para kay Dan Andre Inco.
Great shot right there from Dan Inco, tying this ball game. And most importantly, changing the point of attack para dito sa Imus.
Prieto, pull-up jumper. Short. Rebound by Dan.
Follow-away jumper there mula dito kay Peto. Not usually his shot.
15 seconds to shoot. Dan with a 200 slam, or pass rather.
They have 10 seconds to work with, talking about Imus.
Time running here.
Papansin mo yun, tumataas na rin yung intensity nitong Bauan. Once they got that lead, parang, kumbaga, they found themselves in familiar territory.
They really know that one because nga, they're number 1 team, but Imus palaban din dito. fans here inside the Bren Convention Center. For a move of the game presented to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Just pure heart right here for Vidalio, not giving up on that play. And as soon as he got that basketball, quickly going for that two-pointer. And ngayon naman, pagkakataon for him.
3-point play completed by Imus. Ngayon sila yung may 3 puntos na kalamangan.
A lot of lead changes, a testament to the quality of ball game we're having here. Gilan Quines smothered there by the help defense.
Oh, Gadlan running to push this ball in transition. Gadlan able to pass it outside. Inco, hesitation, pull up, nope. Prieto will secure this one. Forward pass, two-handed to Quines with a touchdown.
The easiest basket probably para dito sa panig ng Bauan, and Coach Ronje Enrile shouting to his boys, sprint back on defense.
Yeah, Villosilio didn't run back to the defense, coach, no? Kasi merong instruction itong si Coach Ronje. Hand off to Villosilio, traveling violation pa.
Bauan right now activating their transition attack. Back in the first half, they only had 2. Ngayon, 8 points na itong Bauan.
That's a good sign if you are a fan of Bauan Cafe Uno. Yung koponan, though it was a slow start, bumabawi dito sa second half. Quines was fouled. Hugging that ball. Protecting that and driving.
Coach Ronje really here talking again to Villosilio, no? On that last drive, he was the helper and medyo na-late siya doon and hindi talaga niya nabara itong driving lane ni Quines.
Quines will shoot free throws. Bothered by the sound here inside the Benzigiao. Villosilio. The drive, short. Quines fires. Wala pa rin. Vidalion with a forward pass to Jan. Vidalion fires. Gets it to go.
A big three-pointer right there para dito sa Imus. Finally knocking down that shot. Nakahinga ng maluwag kahit papano. Ito mga nakaputi.
Diaz. Corner. Olango. Getting his own miss. And the bounce for Bauan Cafe Uno.
Tough shot right there for Olango. He really needed to battle it out against the taller defenders just to get that two-pointer. Nonetheless, Bauan will take that shot.
Handoff to Villosilio. They want to go inside. Villosilio a little bit short. There's a loose ball foul right there.
It's going to be on Mike Leon Iguban.
Now Bauan. Still going to Quines here. Extra pass. Prieto. Romo. A bucket right there. That was a hard one, coach. Banggaan yun.
And I like the fake, no? Fooling everybody was the wrong on that last sequence. Tumingin sa likod, sabay ibinalik to the baseline.
May shot for Gadlan now. Opportunity for Bauan to add their lead. And Diaz stepping up his gas. Villosilio challenging the defense of Prieto. Bauan needs to push. They have the momentum right now. Oh! 4-0 para kay Quines and his squad.
And that will prompt a timeout from Coach Ronje Enrile as his team is now down by 5.
We'll be right back. 5 minutes and 25. Welcome back here into the Bren Convention Center in San Fernando, Pampanga. Game 3. And Bauan now up by 5 points. Coach Project calls for a timeout. Breaking that momentum na build up nitong Bauan. Gatlan goes in and out. Corner, catch and shoot. Oh, okay, foul.
That's gotta hurt for Bauan. You would see there, coaching staff, no, showing them, na itaas mo lang, hindi mo na kailangang ihampas, and look at our crowd enjoying the action that we have here.
First one, that's on Nolasco. Two to go para sa kanya. Ooh, missing his second free throw. Ito si Nolasco. Five minutes and 5 seconds. 1 out of 3 from that line. Still 35-39 score. And Keenis once again. Before the timeout, he scored 2-pointer. Now, another one. And too strong for that Imus drive. Wala pa rin para sa kanila. 2 attempts already. And a pushing foul for Imus side.
That deserves a second look. That drive from Gillian Keenes was smooth as ice.
And kita naman natin at ramdam natin, Coach Melo, no? Yung kanyang mga drive na diin talaga.
That's one thing that they really adjusted on. Ano? Binalik nila yung kanilang diin. Kanina gigil eh.
Yeah.
Ngayon, mas composed, and look at him, the confidence to take on this one-on-one play.
Extra pass, Olango. Mintis, offensive rebound. Diaz recovers it.
Jamal Diaz right there, bullying his way in against Gadlan. Not an easy thing to do. Mama rin to si Gadlan.
Gadlan. Mintis ang 3. Rebound. Picked up by Diaz. One-on-one, and now they need to set their half-court offense. Jumper. Wala. Offensive rebound. Extra feed. Inside drive. And a score for Bauan Cafe Uno.
And look at that. Enjoying the action we're having here.
Let's take a look at this power move of the game. Presented to us by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Not giving up on the play was Bauan, and finally landing in the hands of Mark Prince Oromo for this 3-point play.
Nakita naman natin, Coach, no, too crowded yung painted area, but still Hurumo able to find a way to score. Pag gusto mo, kaya mo talaga.
And just like that, the tables have turned. This is now an 11-point lead for Bauan.
I love the pace na the build-up ng Bauan dito ngayon sa third quarter. Coach, na what an adjustment for them.
Look at this. Paangat yung laro nitong Bauan eh. Only scoring 9 points in the first. Picked it up a notch, 17 in the second, and ngayon 19 points na dito sa third quarter. And we still have 3 minutes and 20 seconds left to play. Para naman dito sa Imus, so medyo pababa. 12, 13, and ngayon 10.
And Bauan Cafe Uno enjoying this 11-point lead for this best of 3 semifinals, and we are tied. 2 missed free throw for them. Rebound for the block jerseys. Keenes will cross this timeline. One-on-one. But the screen of Prieto, and that's a reaching foul.
And that will be 2 free throws as well para dito sa Bauan. Imus is now over the limit.
So it will be a longer third quarter, Coach Melo, because of that penalty.
And that's a bad foul, ano? That was way above the 3-point line.
Yeah, napakalayo.
And hindi pa pa-atake itong si Keenes.
Keenes papunta pa lang to set the offense for his team eh. But
Oo.
yung gigil, lumipat sa Imus ngayon, Coach Melo.
Totoo yan. Feeling the pressure, I would say, the boys.
Imus able to knock down that second free throw. Jacobe calls for a staggered here. 2 minutes and 50. Balik sa labas. Decides to shot that one. Mintes. Kinis with another rebound and now he'll take care of this ball.
That's another empty possession para dito sa Imus. Sila naman ngayon, oh, struggling to find that rhythm.
Ooh, that was a nice drive by Kines. Crossover to his left, going to his right. Jacobe will call for another play here.
This is that familiar weave para dito sa Imus.
Hindi tunuloy nitong si Gadlan. 2 minutes and 8. Velasco, corner. 3-pointer, Mintes para sa Imus. Yeah, clearly a push for Jacobe. After his jump.
Ball here will go back sa panig ng Bauan. And this is where they're good at when they have the lead. This is a cause of concern ngayon para sa Imus. Oh. They need to break the momentum once again and force Bauan to play individual basketball dahil ngayon may gumagana na yung kanilang team play. To add to that, they already have 11 bench points.
In and out yung kanyang release nitong si Kines from the free throw line. 1 out of 2. Balik ang opensa for Imus ngayon. 49-35. 14-point deficit for Imus. Jacobe struggling to find a teammate, decides to shoot that ball. Velasco, drive, and the lefty finish para sa kanya.
That's what you want to see if you're Coach Ronze Enrile. Strong drive to the basket, going to the right. And the 2-foot jump, 2-foot finish para kay Velasco.
And look at the defense ni Jacobe dito kay Kines, Coach. Literal na inaasawa. Pull-up jumper for Jamal. So far, the offense itong si Jamal, inconsistent for Bauan. Though they have the lead. Jacobe in the air.
What a shot mula dito kay Jacobe. Evading the defender. Nagkape pa.
Oh, Kines with a turnover. Takbo. Velasco. Layup. 4 straight points para sa Imus. 8 na lang ang kanilang hinahabol with 51.5 seconds. With this game 3 of semifinals. Tingnan natin ulit. Itong drive earlier, extra feed, the pump in the air for Jacobe, and the steal, the run, uncontested shot. We'll be right back, third quarter for this ball game. Back to our ball game. Imus paunti-unting bumabawi dito against Bauan. Cafe Uno with 51.5 seconds left. Timeout called by Bauan earlier. Jamal. Prieto with a high screen Grab pass. Finish. That's good for Olango.
Great execution mula dito sa Bauan. Single high screen para dito kay Jamal Diaz. And Jamal Diaz, the smart player that he is, making the right plays for his team, finding his cutting teammate for that lane.
Jacobe, bounce pass to Gadlan. He fires off target.
Way off the mark para dito kay Gadlan. Ano? Not the shot that you would want to see from him.
Jamal has the control. 7 seconds left. Diaz with 5. Diaz with a dagger. That's good.
And Jamal Diaz closing out the quarter on a strong note. Just as when he thought itong Imus was knocking, Jamal Diaz shutting the door on them.
53-41 to end the third quarter of the semifinals. And our TMT play move of the game. This crossover finish up in the air para kay Kines over the outstretched arm of Gadlan. Nagkapi pa sa ere itong ang si Kines. And we'll be right back for the last quarter, 53-41. We are back for your TMT Play Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL semifinals do or die game between Bauan Cafe Uno and Imus AJA Ballers. Jamal crossover, pull up, Mintes, and Jacobe with a run, sprinting. Jacobe with a finish, and yan yung kanilang kailangan ngayon.
Kobe right there in full speed, attacking the defense of Jamal Diaz, scoring in the open court. They need that. Sabi mo nga, dahil in the third quarter, Bauan really exploded for 27 big points.
Wow. Ooh. Jamal unable to score. Jacobe. 15 seconds to shoot. They're down by 10 points for this fourth quarter. They have 5 seconds to decide where to go. They pull up instead and scored a two-pointer.
The patience paying off right there para dito sa Imus. Vidalion had an open three-pointer already but opted to wait for his ball screen and the scores of that perimeter jump shot.
Olango searching the whole floor. Where to go. And Diaz ang pinuntahan. 45-53. Three-pointer for Jamal. Off target. And a good night. A good day for Jamal Diaz game right now.
He is still the leader of this team, no? If you're Bauan, although he's struggling, sa kanya ka pa rin pupunta and you trust that he will be able to make the good decisions in the end game. The same thing he did dun sa mga panalo niyo.
And a dribbling violation for Jamal. Turnover for the side of Bauan Cafe Uno. Gadlan checks back. Uupo itong si Vidalion.
Gadlan has 8 points, 7 rebounds, and 3 assists. Needs to be more active here in the end game.
53-45. Inko goes to Gadlan from downtown. Mintis, last touch, stays with the Imus.
3-point shooting natin. No, not really a good sight to see for both teams. 2 out of 13 para dito sa Imus. 0 out of 4 para naman sa Bauan.
Not so good in 3-point shooting. Itong dalawang team natin. Nako play, that's good for Imus. 53-47. 7 minutes left. Close ball game pa rin itong ating nasasaksihan dito ngayon. There's a holding foul on Dan Andre Inko.
That hand check, kanina pa hinihingi ng coaching staff back. Doon pa lang sa backcourt. But a referee seeing no advantage. Pero dito, nung umatake na, nagkaroon na rin talaga ng impeding. Kaya natawagan na itong si Dan Inko.
7 minutes and change. Oh, this time, si Inko nakabawi against Kines.
Heads up play right there. Dan Inko continuing to pressure itong si Gillian Kines, who he knows is a vital cog in this Bauan team.
Look at the crowd nitong Imus, their fans shouting out para sa kanilang kupunan. They really want to win. Inko lost it. Out of bounds for Imus.
Costly turnover there para dito sa Imus.
$20 seconds. Fresh shot clock right there. And quick attack for Kines.
And Kines just magnificent in the open court. Kita mo naman yung kanyang finishing ability. And speaking about ability to finish, the level of difficulty do sa huling tinira na yun nitong si Jacobe is just impressive.
Too high for that level of difficulty. Jamal saves it to Horomo. Ooh! That was a bad pass by Bauan. In transition, Inko was fouled. So he will shoot 2 free throws. Double black eye for the side of Bauan. A bad pass.
That pass was well read. And tingnan natin itong atake ngayon ni Gadlan. Giving up that ball. Masikip na pasa. Pero nagawa ng paraan. Danin ko now. Will be on the line to cut this lead to probably 4. And Bauan, no? Akala mo, full control na of the game. But right now, Imus mounting a comeback. Coach Ron J. Enrile giving instructions. Alam na kung paano talaga ma-negate yung height advantage and athleticism na meron itong Bauan.
And that's the junior MPBL playoff. Every game is unpredictable. Inko missing his second free throw. 6 minutes and 30. The drive, oh, once again, too nasty para kay Kines.
Another day in the office para dito kay Gillian Kines. That sweet drive. Impressing everybody.
6 minutes and change. Spin. Behind the back pass. Able to pass it to his teammate. Blocked by Prieto. And a frustration foul for the side of Imus.
But there's really no need to give up that foul. This is just a 7-point game with 6 minutes remaining. A lot of basketball to be played.
$57-50. Kines once again, one-on-one. The attack short, but offensive rebound. Kines with a one-hander and the bounce. Back to 9.
Gillian Kines has taken over this game. He already has 20 big points.
Explosive for the second half itong si Kines Prieto. Wants to advance the ball but he was hounded and fouled.
That was a good foul. It would have been an easy basket once again for Bauan.
Five minutes and 28 time remaining. (59-50). Jamal Diaz, the leader of this pack. 12 seconds to shoot. Kines down, or make that Ulang go down. There's a push from behind.
Coach Ronzi really on the sidelines in disbelief.
That's the 14th foul of Imus.
Take a look at that again.
That was the foul earlier.
Uh,
Ulango able to recover that, but mas active itong si Gadlan. And Hulasco unable to score with that layup.
Saw him miss right there. Oh, an offensive foul will be called on Gillian Kines.
Pushing Dana Andre. Correction, that was Medalyon. Yung kanyang tinulak doon.
Gillian Kines secured that rebound, being hounded here from the backcourt, and you would see that extension.
Offhand.
A good job as well on the part of Imus, selling that call very well.
Yeah. Convince yung ating officials doon. Oh, nice fake. Oh, and a two-pointer. Buhay pa. Napakahaba pa ng oras. 7 puntos lang. Itong hinahabol ng Imus ngayon.
That's true. Itong Bauan, they're not yet out of the woods, and they are leaning on the shoulders of this guy who's been carrying them all throughout this game.
Ang hirap pigilan ng isang Kines, lalo na sa mga open lane na ganun, Coach Melo, no? Ina-atake talaga.
Totoo yan. And that's the reason why if you're Imus, you want the ball out of his hands. But here he is once again.
Kines once again. One-hander. Jamal, that's good to go.
Yun ang problema doon. Naalis mo yung bola sa kamay ni Kines, but it lands in the hands of one of their best scorers in Jamal Diaz.
Let's take a look at that one once again. Extra pass by Kines. Long one-hander para kay Jamal. We'll be right back. 4 minutes and 9 for this fourth quarter. Balik sa ating aksyon, 52-63 ng Bauan. Dan Andre Inco and his squad. Balik ulit yung itong kanilang hinahabol, 11-point lead. Gadlan with that jumper, a rebound for Bauan, and looks like magkakaroon nga ng double block itong Bauan if Jamal continues what he did earlier, Coach.
He's in control right now. He's feeling the game. He likes the defensive coverage he's getting. At kita mo naman ngayon, able to create once again for his team is Jamal Diaz, and he will have a trip to the line. This is going to be 2 free throws because Imus is already in the penalty.
Kanina po yung fouls ng Imus. Too early.
They're having a hard time stopping itong pick and roll attack with Jamal Diaz. He is so good. Every time he is able to force the big guy to help out dun sa ball screen. Ang galing kasi bumasa eh.
Saka meron ka pang Kines na option mo, coach. Na good finisher talaga. At 1 out of 2 for that finish for Jamal Diaz. 3 minutes and change for the fourth quarter. Dan Andre, hesitation. Extra pass, nice one.
Great feed right there. Dan Andre Inco attacking the heart of the defense, dishing it off to Aaron Gabuna for that easy lay-in. Depensa naman ang kailangan ngayon dito ng Imus.
Back to 10 for Bauan. Jamal against Bidalion. Here comes the high screen. 1-on-1, double team. Olango for 3. Nope, now a chance for Imus to cut down this deficit.
No need for them to rush here.
With plenty of time left. May shot, offensive rebound for Gadlan. The drive, too strong. Second chance, wala pa rin. Rebound for Bauan.
Gadlan naman ngayon, on that drive, he was anticipating that contact. And in the process, changing his shot in mid-air, causing him to miss.
Ooh, 5 fouls for Mulasco.
This is big. As Jamal Diaz will head back to the line. He's been shooting well from the free throw line all throughout this game despite his struggles from the field.
2 minutes and 36. Time melting here. And Bauan will shoot 2. First one for Jamal. That's good.
Jamal Diaz, 17 big points to go along with 9 rebounds and 5 assists. Despite the struggles, coming alive in the second half and ngayon trying to take charge in this game.
And it shows that they're number 1 for a reason here. Itong Bauan Cafe Uno daw, nag-struggle nga sila sa kanilang start, coach, di ba? Ang Imus owning the first half, but you know how to play your game here. Babalik talaga.
Totoo yan, and that's gotta hurt for Imus. Even that point blank layup, naisablay pa rin nila in this crucial stretch of the game.
Dan Andre looking for the top from behind. Jamal for 3, off target. Nice box out right there by Gabuna. Last 2 minutes of this ball game. Jumper. Oh, still, sorry, miss for Inco. Maalat pa rin, coach, for Imus. Crossover for Kines.
It is his turn to take charge para dito sa Bauan. Papalitan lang no? Itong dalawa.
Kines with a crossover. Drive. Pass, and then Andre was fouled by Jamal. And that's a foul to give for them. Trying to stop that opportunity in fast break for Imus. Gadlan crossing over, loses that one. 1 minute and change. Diaz melting the clock. No need to hurry if you are Bauan. You are on the lead. And one for Jamal. In the right place, in the right time. Much needed
And
for
big,
Bauan.
Look at that. The control, the composure. Big-time players make big-time plays, and Jamal Diaz showing up in the end game.
And that was her power move presented by Pound for Pound Fitness, the official fitness partner of Junior MPBL.
Ang daming tama ng drive na yun, but still able to control. Although yung tatlong free throws niya, na isablay nitong si Jamal.
Gadlan, air ball, and a sign of fatigue for the side of Imus. Under a minute. And it's safe to say, the number 1 team, Bauan Cafe Uno, will advance to the finals. Diaz melting the clock. Kines with a fake. Jumper short. And Gadlan to Dan Andre. Able to score with a breakaway layup. Forward pass. And that's it. A foul given by Vidalion. 29.9. The fans of Bauan standing right now excited for the outcome nitong ating laro dito. First one is good for Bauan.
They are sensing victory, talking about the crowd of Bauan. Struggled in the first quarter but able to regain their confidence.
2 complete free throws. We have a timeout for Imus. AJAA Ballers with 29.9 seconds left on this fourth. .9 seconds left. Bauan with a 13-point lead. Pass inside, reverse, and a shot for Imus. 1.4 seconds differential for the game clock and the shot clock.
And Jamal Diaz will just walk this off, ano? Able to recover from that slow start. Akala natin kanina it will be a blowout. But again, Bauan showing us why they are one of the top teams here in the junior MPBL.
And the sportsmanship handshake for the both coaches and for the both side. And Bauan will end the series with a 2-1 for semifinals for the South Division. And Imus will go home. Bauan will go to our next round and our move of the game presented by TMT Play. That's for Jamal Diaz.
Jamal Diaz right here, taking charge when it matters the most para sa kanyang kupunan. He's the leader of this team and he has proved time and again that he will be the one closing out games for them. Take a look at this drive once again. That beautiful finish mula dito kay Jamal Diaz. In the meantime, we turn you over to Nino Abanid to interview the best player of the game.
And I have here right now our TMT player of the game. We have Jamal Diaz and his team will advance to the finals. Jamal, nung unang first half natin, your team struggling against Imus. But ano ba yung ginawa ng inyong kupunan para makabawi lalo na ng third quarter?
Nag-adjust lang po kami and uhaw din po talaga kami manalo kasi yung 18 under po namin nasa finals na mo, kumbaga kinakantyawan po nila ako, kaya gusto ko po manalo.
It's your time to greet your supporters in your, for your team.
Shoutout po sa papa ko and kay mama at sa mga taga sa amin at sa mga teammate ko and sa mga sponsor ng Bauan po and kila Sander, kila Dandan at sa mga kapatid ko po and kila Kuya Ento, kila Kuya Jasper, kila Coach Dula and kay Coach Penny and basta sa mga taga sa amin doon. Ayun.
Thank you so much, Jamal. And now, we have the coach of Bauan Cafe Uno to put their logo in the finals. Congratulations, coach. And the Davao Red Cubs and the Bauan Cafe Uno, yan po ang ating mag-aarap para sa ating South Division Finals. Back to you, Coach Melo.
It is going to be an interesting finals in the South Division as Bauan Cafe Uno will be facing the Davao Red Cubs, two of the strongest teams that we have here, and it promises to be a great matchup. Para naman dito sa panig ni Coach Ron J. and really nothing to be ashamed of. They really did well in this series and for the whole tournament as well.
And that's all for this Game 3, 69-58, our final score from my partner, Coach Melo Navarro. Ito po si Nino Abanid for your TMT Play, Manny Pacquiao's Junior MPBL.